Hello and welcome back to Call of the Sea, the post-game. We might be able to finish the journal and secret objects today, we'll see. But then even after that, I'm sure there's a lot of achievements left that I'm not going to be able to figure out right away. Also, minor correction, I complained early in the game that when you start up the game again, you can't skip those like logo screens and whatever, because I tried pretty much everything. I tried clicking, escape, space, WASD, whatever, nothing seemed to work. And well, as with the title screen, it says press enter to continue. Specifically enter. Nothing else works on the title screen, and turns out that also works when you boot the game up. Kinda wish I knew that much earlier, and kinda wish it was anything, you know, pressing escape should do the same thing, space should do the same thing, but yeah, you can actually skip those like Raw Fury and whatever other logo, which is kinda nice. So yeah, let's just jump in. We left off at, well, doing, was it Chapter 2, the journal? Yeah, so now we have one secret object somewhere within Chapter 3, and yeah, that might be a little rough. But I mean, you can access most places right off the bat, so we should be able to just, like, walk there. I don't have to do anything as far as I know, like, I don't have to finish the other stuff. We could try and do, there was an achievement about the recording something.
How did I get
I should maybe, like, take a look at that again.
Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Secret object. Also, I guess this is kind of nice to see, like, okay, Marsh Cannery, you can actually see what it is. It's a can. Some kind of can that we have to find. Maybe inside the ship, then? Possibly? And then the projector is also in this chapter. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that would be. Yeah, the Lady Shannon recording. Sell the scoop to any tabloid newspaper. I assume we stop the recording and then you can, like, take these off or something? I don't know. And then, yeah, like the piano in Chapter 3, we have to play the music box notes, which I probably don't remember. We'll have to see. I don't quite remember the theme. This one, I'm not sure if you, like, in Chapter 1, do you just get to the very end, like, open, like, put down the bridge, and then go back to the boat? Is it just gone then, or something? I don't know. Hey, buddies! Buddies! Okay, nothing. I did actually remember my hotkey program today. Wow, amazing. That doesn't happen often.
That ship! Torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
So, I mean, I guess we should just go into the
seen beyond these shores.
The ship right off the bat. I mean, it could be like here at the dinner table and stuff. Like a can.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
It almost seems like one of those items that, like, you would have seen, but just you don't think about.
It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on.
Yeah, this is definitely weird. I kind of think they should have made it so that you can't look at any of these things, because, yeah, it is too dark. At least, like, the notes and stuff, like the things to read, it would have just made sense to turn on the lights first and then come back to it.
My God.
No can here.
The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Could have been like in a corner here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure how sneaky they're gonna get with the secret objects. Again, the first two were got ladders though. The first two were pretty, like, not obvious, but like in very, you know, intentional locations. Not just like tucked away in a random corner. So hopefully we can, like, find something that sticks out.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
Time for trial and error again. That was right. I kind of forgot. I think it was like 2? 1, 4?
I'll try again.
Ah, almost.
All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Almost had it first try. but not quite. Yeah, Lady Shannon.
That voice. Is that Harry?
Yeah, we can't go in there.
No, just a recording.
If you turn this off...
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
How would I do anything in here?
Even the crew of the ship.
I don't know how I would do anything with a recording here. I might need to look into this one, but I guess we'll focus on the secret object first. I don't know. Maybe I should look into the ones that are clearly, like, in the right chapter, so I don't have to redo the chapters, like, every single time. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I don't want to just look them up. I don't want to just know what it is, but I would love some kind of hint.
This black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Guess I should check if there are any, like, hints for it, not outright what they are, so hold on. Yeah, not really. I can find an achievement guide, but not, like, hints for it. So we might have to just, like, look at the guide and try and just, like, just read as little as I need, essentially. Seems like that's gonna have to be the way. Because, yeah, there's no Shannon recording here.
A white...
Whitefed. And yeah, where it would be as well.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
I didn't see that, but it doesn't count as the secret object, huh? That was the secret object. Okay. Well, that's a pretty random one. Just a random can. It was not in any, like, obvious spot or anything like that. So yeah, okay. They might be kind of sneaky, these ones. That's a little too bad. So, what about this projector thing? I should see, like, the last slide, but I thought I already did.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Just gonna wait until she doesn't talk. Can't, like, look at it. Oh, now I can look at it. I see, yeah, we saw it, but I never looked at it. Okay.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected and inexplicable.
That's kind of weird that, like, I did see it, I just didn't click it, and it's pretty... It blends in, those, like, white eyeballs sometimes. But yeah, okay, good. So...
What
oh, God.
What doodad is this?
What was the melody again? I don't remember the melody that she sang. It was like 4 notes. It was what the organ played, but not in the same order. I may need to just, like, check back in a video to see what exactly that was. Okay, I got it. That's what it is. Okay, so Nope. There you go. Achievement?
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Well, I didn't look it up in a guide. I just played the game before. Does she do it again? Yeah. I mean, that's fun. It's a neat little Easter egg. And what else did we have? Anything else? Yeah, here's the guide. I just opened, haven't looked at yet. I didn't look it up in a guide. I was maybe looking up the can. So I might want to check. This is the next chapter. These we don't know. Arcadia, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, so I guess let's look into... Yeah, the Lady Shannon recording. Okay, I think I will look at that. So, recording? I'm not gonna look at too much. Let's just see if we can, like, look at just a teeny tiny bit. Yeah. Listen to the record hidden behind some boxes inside the shipwreck. That's all I need. Okay, good, great. Let's go into the ship again. Yeah, I don't think I would have found that. And I think after that we're done with the achievements and extras in this chapter, right? Yeah, that ladder hitbox definitely should be bigger. Like, it should be clickable, even if you're not aiming specifically at the exact same spot. Like, if you're looking at the ladder, it should be active, I feel. I assume they mean inside here, not like down here, but I guess we'll see. Some boxes, huh? Like behind somewhere, there's a little like LP record sticking out somewhere or something. Nope. I don't see anything. Nothing that I can pick up anywhere. Inside the shipwreck doesn't necessarily have to mean here. Can't see anywhere else it would be. Alright, I'll take one look downstairs, but otherwise I guess we'll scroll down a little bit. And I already kind of looked downstairs, I feel. But maybe not really. Got any LPs? No, that was nothing. That right there. If anywhere, I would think it would be in this corner, but I'll keep checking here as well. Oh. God, that is hard to find. Jesus, it's so dark. If you at least... Okay, at least when you turn on the lights, if there could have been, like, a spotlight or something, maybe not, like, directly on here, but just, like, something lighting up this general area so you would, like, have a reason to assume you want to look around. I feel like that would have been a lot nicer. This is just kind of bullshit in how it's hidden, I feel.
Oliver, close the hatchway. We're getting knee deep
Daddy, no!
It's gone. For now. What the hell's Braddock, damn it?
Braddock is dead, Captain. The same beast what dragged Sion into the water killed him.
He said, what? Not that.
Jesus.
The beast what dragged him.
It's sinking.
No, it isn't sinking. Something is dragging us down to the deep. Ah!
Sweet Jesus, those screams. And what were those beasts that attacked them?
Oscar-worthy performances. Alright, there we go. So I think I'm done in chapter 3 then. That's like here, yeah. We can check that. Marsh Cannery, yeah. Projector. Ancient, yeah. Story. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of nice. We can like check. I guess I could have done that for these as well. Like, prologue. If we go here, story related, secret object. Okay, that one. Oh, I don't want to see it. Also, I did actually see after lowering the bridge, which might have been exactly what I... Yeah, it's like exactly what I said. Okay, I will take credit for that. So I guess we have to go back in chapter 1 and do that. I did save that save file still, I think. I have the save 1 from after I got this, just in case. Because I wasn't sure if this would, like, save. So, okay, I'm just gonna, like, scroll down. Yeah, story. And then chapter 2. Yeah, okay, so that's in chapter 2 somewhere. I feel like I'm gonna need some help on that. Lower the bridge and go back to the elevator. Oh! That makes sense. Oh, I don't want to see it. That makes sense that, like, you go up the elevator, go down, and then go back around again. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't have thought to do that, but that makes sense. How do I get past if there's more story-related? I think that was the only one. So, yeah. Okay. And then chapter 4. Yeah, I mean, this one we already know. Yeah, exactly. Interact with it twice. I think I did it once. And this is also in chapter 4. Okay. So I guess I'll hold off on that while we're doing, like, I think we have to do something more. Should I go back for these? Nah, let's focus on the other ones first. So let's not do chapter 4. We'll just do chapter 5, I guess. Should I? I don't know what order to do these in. Like, what is the best way to end the series off? Getting the final secret object and just being like, okay, now bye. Or getting all the secret objects and stuff first and then doing the achievements. Probably more fun to do it that way because, like, the achievements are more interesting. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to do this one. It's a pretty lengthy chapter, though, and, like, I would have to check chapter 5 then. Yeah, visions. Oh, that's... Oh, I don't want to see that. But, like, yeah, secret object. Is that the only one? Look away! That seems to be the only one. Okay, so it's just secret object and the journal entries, whatever those mean. And I guess we can also check... Like, I want to check the secret object icon. That'll help. So... Yeah, underwater royalty. Don't know exactly what that is. Yeah, like some kind of statue or figure or something. And then some kind of photo. Didn't I find a photo of, like, Cass taking a photo of him? Is that not candid enough? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's redo this one. Though I'm probably gonna stop this video pretty soon. Looks like we're gonna have at least a couple more. Like, maybe 2 or 3 more.
My hands. Look at my hands. This
Very
is
cool.
Definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Okay, I may also want to look at where this secret object would be. Like, I would hope it's, you know, in the water under the village or something. But if it's just, like, randomly here, then I will not have any idea where the hell it would be, and I would want to just, like, skip past that. So, Again, I think we're gonna just, like, look a little bit. Just, scroll down to... No. This is fine. This is just puzzles we've done. Okay, here. Yeah. What did that say? Behind the altar with the two figures in the flooded village. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I mean, that's kind of more than I wanted, but...
Be scared, but
would have been
it's hard
nice
to
if I just
explain
saw,
what
like,
I
it's
feel,
in the
but
flooded
it isn't
village,
fear.
but this is fine.
Not a bit.
For the sake of time.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
So, can we just
I'm
skip...
back to being me.
Where's it again? Like, is that in this chapter where we, like, find their camp and go on the boat? I guess that's at the
It's
very end, and I don't
hard
need
for
to
me
do that.
Understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them? Another panel of this
Isn't it
strange
this way that it's
technology.
supposed to be?
What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Oh. Okay, that was way off. Also way off. No, it... Wait, did it turn? Oh, it turned. Oh, I just canceled the animation. Oh, I found, like, the speedrun strat, I guess.
Wow.
You probably do that. Because, like, it cancels you looking up and seeing it turn, so you can just go in and out. Like, quicker, maybe? Can't, like, press enter, no, to skip that. Okay, this was a short one. The next one is, like,
The
much
island
longer,
is
right?
Pierced by underground currents.
Where do we go at this point? Is it just up? Nope.
That
All right,
architecture
here we go.
again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
No idea where the journal would be here, though.
What a quiet
We'll have to look
and
at that
peculiar place.
maybe next time. So, behind, like, one of these, I already, like, forgot exactly what it said, which is good, but, like, behind some building, the building with something, like, I would imagine up here, but let's look here as well. I also kind of have to sneeze. Yeah, nothing here. Sneeze is passing. Never mind. Yeah, I like this area. Even though, again... No? I thought this looked a little suspicious. Like, what you actually do is kind of boring.
Although
You
they
just
are
walk.
The same style, these
But
huts
it is
are
very,
much
like,
simpler than the
nicely
magnificent
atmospheric.
architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Not sure what's going on with that. About the, like, whole slave uprising thing. Oh, that was super simple. No? That's not it? I thought this was the secret. Like, because it was just so obviously, like, a thing behind here. Never mind.
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life.
Yeah,
feel
like,
like I'm going
why
through
did
what
they
was written
start
in that inscription.
revolting against the other Nakal or whatever they were called? I'm not really sure. And now I'm not really sure where this would be behind, so maybe I should read that again. Oh. Behind the altar with the two figures in the flooded area. The altar with the two figures. Like, here? Like these two? I don't exactly know what altar with two figures they're talking about. Can I get a tiny little glimpse? It looks like it's underwater. It looks like it's underwater. So I guess we have to... Oh god, that means we have to do this whole... Oh no. We have to do this whole thing? Crap. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna leave it off here for now. And then... I guess we're gonna continue here and check the journal. But otherwise, like, I can just try and load a backup to... Back when I saved, like, we ended an episode down in the water here. That would be much nicer, I suppose. Instead of having to run all the way down and activate all these pillars and then go down here and then do the whole thing again. So that should be fine, maybe. But yeah, this is the one part that I think is a little bit annoying. That, like, in some chapters you have to do quite a lot of, like, tedious steps to get back to the places where you've left the secrets and stuff. But overall, it hasn't been bad in that regard. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll continue the secret hunt next time.